Sailor Moon E, Act 8, A Future's Hope.
The wind rustled gently through the quiet home of Dr. Tomo. In a small room filled with soft light, Hotaru sat on her bed, gazing down at a faded photograph in her hands. In it, a much younger version of herself stood beside a smiling pink-haired girl, Rini. The memory stirred something warm and aching in her heart. Those were simpler times, bound by bonds of friendship that had survived across centuries. She placed the photo beside her lamp as moonlight spilled across the frame. Her violet eyes narrowed with uncertainty. Was Rini safe? Was the future still secure? Crystal Palace, the 30th century. Amid the towering crystal spires of the palace, the atmosphere buzzed with quiet anticipation. The throne room, usually a place of serenity, hummed with subtle tension. 4 young women hurried through the glittering corridors, their footsteps echoing Seri, Pala, June, and Vess.
Do any of you know what this is about?
Seri whispered, glancing over her shoulder. Pala shook her head.
Not really. The princess just told us to come.
Jun grinned, her tone laced with optimism.
It's gotta be something good.
Vess rolled her eyes, but said nothing. When they reached the throne room, the double crystal doors opened to reveal Neo-Queen Serenity and King Endymion seated in regal silence. On either side of them stood their royal guardians, the original Sailor Scouts on the Queen's right and the King's Knights on his left. Between the Queen and King stood Rini, small Lady Serenity, tall, radiant, and poised. The girls felt a sudden flutter of nervousness as they stepped forward. Vess muttered under her breath,
"Sure, June. Totally not intimidating."
Neo-Queen Serenity's smile softened the tension.
Small lady, please join your friends.
Rini joined Seri, Pala, June, and Vess. King Endymion stood, his cape trailing behind him like the night sky itself.
Today is a momentous day, a day of great honor for all of you.
Pala's eyes widened.
You mean?
Sailor Mercury stepped forward with a kind smile.
Yes. Today, you will officially become Sailor Scouts.
A stunned gasp left June's lips.
That's amazing.
Sailor Mars added with a cryptic smile.
But there is one small change.
Vez raised an eyebrow.
Change? What kind of change?
Sailor Venus stepped forward confidently.
You'll be receiving our powers. Star powers, to be exact.
Star powers?
Pala repeated.
Why us?
Sailor Jupiter crossed her arms, a serious look in her eyes.
Because we believe you're ready, and there's a new danger coming to Earth.
Rini's expression darkened.
A new danger?
King Endymion nodded grimly.
Yes, one we cannot yet identify, but it is headed straight for our world.
Zoisite stepped forward, his voice steady.
Unfortunately, our place is here. We can't leave the palace unguarded.
Sailor Mercury turned her attention to the young women.
Earth's future needs defenders in the present. You are to assume our star powers to meet this threat.
Neo-Queen Serenity stepped forward, her gown glimmering like moonlight.
Now, step up to your respective counterparts to accept these powers.
With beating hearts, Seri, Pala, Jun, and Vess stepped toward their counterparts. Pala to Sailor Mercury, Vess to Sailor Mars, June to Sailor Jupiter, Seri to Sailor Venus. Each received a glowing star rod, pulsing with raw celestial power. Rini gave them a thumbs up.
You ready to rock?
All 4 responded in perfect unison. Absolutely. But just as they turned to leave, Neo-Queen Serenity called out,
Not so fast, young lady.
Rini stopped. Mother? The Queen approached, holding a delicate pink locket. Rini's eyes widened.
That's your moon power locket.
Serenity smiled.
It's yours now, my dear. The time is right.
Sailor Mercury added softly.
With this, you 5 will stand as Earth's new guardians.
King Endymion's voice echoed with pride.
And remember, help will always be with you, but we trust you with the future.
My name is Rosfa. also known as the Banker. My name is feared by many universes. And now, I'm currently working on destroying Universe 19. No Ultra Rangers, Power Rangers Cyberforce, Skyforce, hell, even those Kamen Riders, and those pesky Beetle Troopers. Nothing can get in my way. If you want to hear me destroying Power Rangers Universe 19, well, you can listen on the podcast and watch my evil excellence destroy those dumb enough to face me on the Power Rangers Universe 19 podcast. Come listen, if you dare.
The 5 girls entered a sleek, glowing facility, technology centuries ahead of their time. At its helm was Dina, now fully grown, her dark feline eyes scanning the room.
Welcome, Dina
said with a grin.
I've been assigned as your guardian.
Siri tilted her head.
Wait, you knew?
Of course,
Dina said with a sly smile.
Somebody's got to keep you all in line.
Pala examined the advanced readouts.
A new threat. A new team. This is big.
I'm ready.
Vess said confidently.
Let's go find whatever's causing this.
Before they could plan, the base lit up in red. An alarm blared. Rini spun around. Dina! Dina frowned at the console.
He's here. Whatever's coming, it's already started.
Rini raised her star rod.
Then we act. Now!
They cried out, their voices ringing like a song of hope and war.
Moon crystal power.
Mercury star power.
Mars star power.
Jupiter star power.
Venus star power.
Transformed in radiant brilliance, they were instantly teleported to the source of the energy spike, an abandoned high school on the outskirts of Tokyo.
Generic audio commercial, Zeo to Hero, take 43. Hey listener, it looks like you're having fun over here. Listening to insert generic name here. If you like what you're listening over here, come on over to the Zeo to Hero podcast, where you can join Billy and myself, the bulk and skull of podcasting. If you want to listen to Ranger Powers, and you want to go into and talk about anime, Gundam... Oh, what did I make up wrong?
You're supposed to say Zeo to Hero is the best, and Billy and Jim as bulk and skull of podcasting is funnier than any other show out there. And you didn't say Power Rangers right. Get out of here, do it again.
Dang it. Fine. Generic audio commercial, Zeo to Hero, take number 44. Hey listener, it looks like you're having fun over here. Listening to insert generic name here.
God!
Oh, come on!
Glass crunched under their feet as they moved cautiously through the crumbling building. Moonlight streamed in through shattered windows.
This place,
Rini whispered.
My parents went to school here.
Suddenly, Sailor Mercury's scanner beeped.
There's something near the gym. Something powerful.
The doors to the gym creaked open to reveal a man in a black tuxedo and mask. Rini's breath hitched.
Dad!
No!
Vess said sharply.
Something's off.
Before they could act, a white rose flew between them, striking the floor. Another figure emerged, cloaked in white and wrapped in moonlight.
The Moonlight Knight!
Rini gasped. He spoke gently.
That is not Tuxedo Mask. He is a shadow. Be careful, princess.
With that, the Moonlight Knight vanished. The black figure stepped forward, dark energy curling around his form.
My name is Black Rose, he said coolly. And what I seek is not in this time.
He tossed a black rose to Rini. She caught it, trembling.
We'll meet again, he promised, and vanished.
Back in the base, Rini ran from the room. her heart in turmoil. The others looked to Dina.
Who was that?
Jun asked.
Someone not of this timeline.
Dina answered gravely.
And he's only just begun.
The throne room, moments later. Rini burst into the royal chamber.
Who is he? The Moonlight Knight, Black Rose, who are they?
Her parents met her with somber eyes.
You already know the answer,
Father said.
But the time has come.
I want to go back, Rini said. I have to stop him.
Neo-Queen Serenity's eyes filled with pain.
You know this is forbidden, my child.
I know, Rini said, kneeling, but I'm ready.
After a heavy pause, her parents nodded.
You may go, but the journey will test you.
Neo-Queen Serenity placed her hand on Rini's shoulder.
Be safe, my daughter. Remember your training and trust your instincts.
Just then, Terry, Pala, June, and Vess burst in. We're going too. Rini shook her head.
You're needed here to guard our time.
They nodded reluctantly. Then Dina patted in.
You're not going alone.
Rini smiled through tears.
I'm glad.
The portal shimmered into existence, swirling with time and stardust. With one final glance, Rini stepped forward.
Will we see her again?
Sela whispered.
Oh, yes,
the Queen said, voice filled with certainty.
After all, she is Sailor Moon.
And with that, Rini and Dina vanished into the portal, carrying with them the hope of the future.
The Sailor Scouts. Sailor Moon, aka Serena, was played by Rita, or CosplayY637. Amy, aka Sailor Mercury, was voiced by Halo. Ray, aka Sailor Mars, was played by Jordan Storm. Lita, aka Sailor Jupiter, was played by Decent Hugs. And Mina, aka Sailor Venus, was played by Melodic Maria 18. The Holy Knights. Darian Shields, aka Tuxedo Mask, was played by yours truly, Cosplay Dude 637. Alex Waters, aka Zoocyte, is played by Ty Tiger. Oz Seasons, aka Nephrite, was played by Mark the Red Cornish Ranger. Derek Brooks, aka Jedi, was played by Xander, or Cosplay Sun 637. And Mike Collings, aka Kunzite, was played by A Crown 39.
What you have just listened to is a product created by the Three Ranger Bros Studio.
Hosted by three cosplaying fathers who
happen to be massive geeks of all sorts of fandoms.
They are Mark, the Red Cornish Ranger,
Cosplay Dude 637,
and Ty Tiger.
The studio covers different types of YouTube videos, TikToks, podcasts, and live streams.
If you wish to find out who cosplays who, the YouTube channels, the TikTok accounts, and the podcasts, and all of the other social media platforms,
please go to the 3rangerbrostudios.com.